road, and 290, they might not have no numbers, nothing. But it says 16 foot 8 inches. I'm gonna say why whoever engineered this fucking highway is a fucking idiot. See the lines right there with a pre-cut. Watch. See how stupid these fuckers look. This is why you're supposed to have degrees to do jobs like this, not to hire a bunch of fucking illegal people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is what you get when you do that. Idiots. So you're looking up here, right? These beams going across are held together with bolts and plates, nothing to absorb the impact. Okay, you got the you go by the velocity, the weight of the vehicle, weight of the people, everything. Right here under, you don't have no manhole covers, no drains, nothing to drain the water. So that tells me it's premeditated and with intent for the destruction of this. Because right here was holding up the highway, it's already pre-cut all the way through. Then you have a gap up here, right here, right there. Right, you have a gap right there, holding up the way to the freeway. Then you have a gap on top of that from where these beams are for this highway. It's right here. But when you look at it, right there, it bows down because nothing's balanced out. I'm pretty sure that, but when you have stuff like this, you're supposed to have some kind of bearing system to operate off of. Like pretty much like suspension in a vehicle. But what I think happened, actually I'm positive happened, is that due to gamma radiation towers and converting everything to the telecommunications, to ending the landlines with switchboard directories, to doing everything transmitted the way that they did, is even if they did have any kind of bearing system like you're supposed to, like you look at this, you can tell everything's leaned in. Look right here. Look at there. Twisted. This highway is not going to be that much longer. Naturally, it's not going to. But what I think happened is when they switched everything to the communication that they did, the gamma radiation basically destroyed all of the oil, the oil that's supposed to be intended to lubricate the bearings. But since they don't have anything lubrication for the bearings, and everything's going to dry rot. You can tell that it's premeditated and with intent, because when you're looking around on the curves, you don't see one drain, you don't see one manhole cover, you don't see nothing but the water, which means my intention, well, in my opinion, tell right here, rips, swerves in, right? So I need the ground. You have to check the integrity of the ground to see if you're going to hold this up. Well, water destroys everything over time. That's why look over here, everything swerves in this way. It swerves in because it's being destroyed, and that's what's holding this up right here. Because of the gamma radiation towers and the way that they made cell phones running off of the communication network that they use, wireless, through fiber optics, it depleted all chances of oil. So with no oil, you can't put a suspension system to withstand the impact from the velocity, the weight of the vehicle, the weight of the vehicle, the weight of the human beings, anything, or the impact if there is an accident. There was no manhole cover drains. Right there, there's two of them on a private street. Look over here, look that way, look this way, you got one right here. Guaranteed that did not pass inspection. That is the only chance of water going down that drain right there. So that just goes to say, to be honest, whoever designed 290, they're fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. But that's why you hire people that are certified with what they do, and you don't fucking hire a bunch of people that have no fucking credentials, no fucking education, and no fucking comprehension of what the fuck's going on. Because that's what you get right there. But to me, it's all premeditated and with intent. Because all it takes is enough flooding, because there's nowhere for the water to go, and they could purposely make it go down and possibly blame it on an act of terrorism. Because if you ask me, I think that there's something underground that they're hiding. That's why they don't have no drains or manhole covers there. It's just they never intended for no man to go downstairs in the first place.